The year was 2020. Joe Wicks was king, and echoes of "You're on Mute" could be heard from street corners. Netflix had been completed. The smell of baking banana bread wafted through the air. Then, a gleam of light on the horizon, uniting together to build back better.
40 topics, 21 sprints, 8 years worth of work in a week, 3 hacks and 8 dashes. Whew. It's the Innovation Festival, but not as we know it. We're going digital! Okay guys, what is this, the 90s? Better. This is Northumbrian Water's Innovation Festival 2020.
It's day one, obviously big kickoff, hugely excited. Everybody is pent up with all of their creative juices about to let go. And so day one is in essence everybody really thinking about what is the challenge that they are going to be cracking, and almost having the end goal in mind. What do we want to achieve this week? And they're going to be then mapping out a pathway to see how they then can get themselves to that end point with a brilliant solution. And that is all what day one is about.
What are you most excited about today?
I think really I'm excited about the global nature of it, right? So actually the festival started before. It kicked off in Australia a few hours ago, and I just love that idea that people are out there solving problems whilst I'm asleep. I think that's just fantastic. Just seeing how that all works, you know, the handoff from Australia to the UK, that would have been done by now. We'll hand off to the US at the end of the day, and then they will hand back to Australia, and just we've never done that before, so I'm really excited about that.
Good morning, everybody. And I guess I need to say good afternoon, good evening, and maybe even good night as I welcome everybody literally from around the globe to our first Digital Innovation Festival. And of course, it's brand new, it's uncharted territory. There might be a bit of winging it, but that's innovation, isn't it? It's doing things differently, it's being open to new challenges, it's trying to do things in a different way.
How are you feeling?
I mean, scared, excited, like you say, just full of wonder for what's going to happen, what's going to go wrong, what's going to go right. I think it'll just be today, lots of nervous people, lots of people getting to know each other, playing around with the tools, but knowing that they are about to create something amazing.
We logged on this morning and were inspired by some great guest speakers who were able to take us through their life experiences to help us look at how people live in homes and really relate back to the customers. And then now we're going to be looking at what we do next to help solve that question.
So we've spent most of the morning looking at the challenges and what it is that we need to improve. What could we do better? How can the customers' experience be improved? How can we have more emotionally intelligent conversations with our customers? We're way behind timings, way behind schedule as you'd imagine, but we're now starting to look at our future vision.
I think that we got further along today than I could ever have envisaged. We've got new ideas that I didn't think that we'd get to so quickly. So actually the rest of the week just looks really exciting.
So I was just in a sprint this morning. They're looking at how do you improve digging up streets. I mean, you would think that there'd be nothing much new to discover there, wouldn't you really? We've been doing that for a long time. But no, I mean, loads of ideas. I was just so impressed. It's a real diverse group of people who've come together, and they've got their little Miro board up and hundreds of stickies on there, virtual stickies. Yeah, brilliant.